This subject truly is timeless. It is about you. It is about being alive. It is about discovery. It is about feeling. And it is about that joy that exists in the heart of every human being.
You have this life. That is important. That is true. That is real. Given that you have this incredible opportunity to have this thing called life, what would you do with it? Would you squander it away? Or would you embrace it and make the most of it?
One moment lost is not a moment that is coming back. Such is the severity of this subject. This life has to be lived consciously. You cannot afford anything else but that simple singularity in your life. To pursue that one thing that is nothing less than fulfillment every single day.
What does it mean to open your eyes? To understand this rhythm, this dance that is everywhere, this beauty that is vying for your attention. Delight.
Embrace this life. Take in the joy that your heart wants you to feel. It's there to be felt every day. In the contrast of everything that's going on in your life. This is happening, that's happening. And you're trying to cope and cope and cope. Trying to make things better and better.
And you have your hopes and dreams and ideas. And you look at the world and you look at yourself and you want the world to be good. And some days you want to be good.
And you want your neighbor to be good, and you want your cat to be good, and your dog to be good.
And you want all these things to be good. And this is your pursuit. Sounds ridiculous.
Your clothes, your shoes, your car, your friends. Is that what life is?
And in this business of late and late and late, one day it will become too late. I never want it to be too late for you to be fulfilled.
It doesn't matter who you are, how old you are, how intelligent you are. You have got to have a plan.
And what is the plan?
If I waste it today, I'm not going to waste another second lamenting that I wasted today. I'll come up with a plan for tomorrow.
I will try a little harder, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes to be a little more conscious.
Be focused, be conscious. And most importantly, enjoy every single moment of this life.
I am going to ask you this question. You are searching for peace, right? You want peace, right? You want to hear about peace, right? You want peace in your life, right? But have you ever asked yourself the question, if that opportunity ever came in your life, would you know how to grab it? How to take it? Do you? Do you? Because without having that possibility of okay, it's here. The time slips by. The time slips by, and then once again in your life, you will come across a message at some point in time about peace, and you will give it a little thought, and then the time will slip by again. Seasons will change. Seasons change in your life too. Seasons change. Next time you look at your watch, you should be saying, have I done what I am here to do? Not it's 6 o'clock. Not it's 7 minutes after 6. Not, oh, when are we going to the movie? How many more minutes to dinner? But have I done what I need to do? So I know you're asking, what is it that we need to do? You don't know? You don't know? You don't know what you need to do? First thing, you need to be fulfilled. Fulfilled. Not from here, but from here. From your heart. To be fulfilled. If you haven't done that, then something is not right. The fundamentals have to be taken care of. First, the fulfillment. Not in some concept, not in some book, not in some idea, but in your heart, there has to be fulfillment. Your understanding of life needs to be crystal clear, not with confusion and doubt. Not with confusion and doubt. Crystal clear. And your thirst for the peace needs to be obvious, not hidden. Then you know how to tell time. You know that to keep a house clean, you have to clean it every day, every day, every day, every day. To keep the understanding clear, you have to tend to it every day, every day, every day, every day. Those who think perfection, once achieved, will stay that way, they're wrong. Perfection has to be tended to every day, every day, every day, every day. Just like you need to drink the water every day, every day, every day. Just like you need to eat food every day, every day, every day. And when this is who you become, then you know how to grab the opportunity. We work so hard to fulfill our dreams. I mean, that's what people are doing. You go and look at websites for holidays, and it's like, yeah, very enticing. Come here and look at this water. And I know in some of those places the water is nothing like that. But to offer you a dream and then tell you that you must fulfill this is possible. But the question is, do you already have a dream that remains unfulfilled? And shouldn't you be fulfilling that dream, taking the resources that you have and fulfilling that dream that is already present within you? And for this, it takes some very simple understanding. Very, very simple understanding. Who are you? Who are you? You're alive, and in that life, what do you want? You. Not your son, and not your father, and not your mother, and not your uncle, and not your neighbor, and not your country. You. What do you want? In reality, you should have an answer to this like that. Absolutely, I know what I want. But the reality is, people don't. People don't. And when people are not looking at that, then they're not looking at themselves, who they really are. And if they're not looking at themselves or who they really are, then how are they going to fulfill that dream that they have? Not somebody else have for them, but that they have. Because you have a mission. Your mission is to capture every single day. You know that. Being bored is not your mission in life. Sunken in disappointment and doubt is not the mission in life. Is to shine with clarity is the mission of life. To walk with certainty, not uncertainty. To be, to exist, to savor and enjoy every moment of this existence. That's your mission in life. To feel good because you're in peace. To feel good because you feel good. To feel good because you feel good. If that is human nature, then only you can judge this. How far are you from that? How far are you from that? And what was it that made you feel good? I bet you don't even know. Just get up one day and you feel good. Then I submit humbly to you that that's the way you should feel every single day. This earth is 4.5 billion years old. That's a long time. It's really a long time. Very, very long time. And comparatively, that 4.5 billion years to how long you are going to be is this much. And that's a little too slow. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You have choices. And one of the choices you have is to exercise the power to write your own story. For whom? For you. Just for you. Nobody else has to read it. Just for you. It is the most amazing thing to be alive. Do you know that? It's fantastic. It's amazing. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Against all odds. Every day that you're alive is against all odds. It was against all odds that you even got into your mother's womb. But here you are. And this is a door to a whole another world. The door that you have opened so far in your life is the door of this and that. You started off, maybe you went to school, you studied, and the common mantra around the world, study hard so you can become something. And then maybe you graduated, you got a job, work hard and you will go far. And then you fell in love. And then next thing you know, you have a family. And on it goes, and goods and bads and rights and wrongs. This is it. All this happens. And then one day, gone. It's over. You don't even get to look back. Nothing. Finished. Or is there another door that needs to be opened? The door that is about understanding yourself. Not what you do, but understanding yourself. A door that opens to a place called peace. A door that opens into a universe of understanding. A door that opens into the world where there is an admiration for being alive, a gratitude to be, a wisdom that is innate to every single human being, a joy that is there, a simplicity in contrast to a very complicated world, where a human being is pleasantly happy to be human, not trying to strive to be something else, but just to be human. That the understanding of the self carries a deeper meaning than you can even begin to understand. That it carries a message that is about celebrating life, not trying to find answers, but being bathed by answers. Not searching, but finding. Not questioning, but reveling in the answers. Could it be? Could it be that there is such a world? Could it be that there is a possibility for every single human being on the face of this earth to feel the feeling of being alive? Just alive. Just alive. Some people call that